Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Screen Sanctum. I'm Steve, and today I'm going to react to Season 1, Episode 1 of Parks and Recreation. This is the pilot episode. I've watched Parks and Recreation at least twice before. It's one of my favorite shows. It's so funny, but my reaction to all of these episodes are going to be legit because I find the show really, really funny, and it's one of my favorite shows. Probably top 5 for me. And I want to share my joy with you out there. So I hope there are a lot of Parks and Recreation fans out there who will enjoy these videos. I must say, the 3 videos that I'm currently doing reaction videos for are all off the air. They're all done. Parks and Rec, Community, and Atlanta. So I feel like with the amount of time that I have to do videos, the odd man's going to have to be out because I really do want to react to a new show. I don't know what it's going to be. What's coming out. Probably it'll be a Star Wars or a Marvel or something like that. But right now, I'm having fun. I have the time to do it. So we'll still have Community on Monday. I plan on Parks and Rec being my Wednesday reaction. And then on Fridays, I'll put out my Atlanta videos. When I do pick a new show, that show will come out hopefully the day after it airs. So if it airs on a Wednesday, maybe my reaction will come out on Thursday. We'll see. But right now, I have Parks and Recreation all queued up, the pilot episode. Let's get into it right now.
Hello. Hi. My name is Leslie Knope, and I work for the Parks and Recreation Department. Can I ask you a few questions? Enjoying yourself and having fun, having a moderate amount of fun and somewhat enjoying yourself, or having no fun and no enjoyment?
Miss Knope! There's a drunk stuck in the slide.
Sir, this is a children's slide. You're not allowed to sleep in here. But now things have changed. People need our help. And it feels good to be needed. You know, government isn't just a boys' club anymore.
I think that guy actually made an appearance in the series finale.
Women in politics. Hillary Clinton, Sarah Palin, me. My ride's gonna be a big one. And if you get motion sickness, put your head between your knees, because Leslie Knope's stopping for no one.
It's also one of my favorite theme songs. It gives me chills. Leslie, great. Rashida Jones was great in this. He was actually good in this. Aziz was very good in this. Come on. Definitely my favorite character. It's funny that it says guest starring Chris Pratt. I don't think they really planned on him being a regular.
Who wants it?
Nobody wants to do anything.
When I go through these doors, I need to be on, like the White House press secretary. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Amy Poehler is such a good actress. This show might not have worked with any other actress.
Does anybody have any questions about permits?
So, take 2. I'm Leslie Knope, and with me is Department Member Tom Haverford. But,
I've got my little 3-year-old. I'm going through the park, and someone's like, "Hey, my," and the guy's, "You my," you.
contribute.
Hi, I'm Ann Perkins.
Ann Perkins.
And frankly, I don't really care for politics.
Another great casting.
I'm here to talk about the abandoned lot.
Oh, that's the guy from Superstore.
Excellent. That sounds like a good idea. Tell us about that.
No, it's a problem. So there's just this giant
A giant pit.
and it's been there for almost a year.
12 months. Yes, go on.
He fell in and broke
Tom is
his legs.
infatuated.
Let me speak with you for a minute. So, your boyfriend fell down into this pit, right? Guys, it's pretty serious. You guys living together? Wow. I'm sure this must be really tough for you. Probably feel like you need to move on,
What?
just become more
It's
adventurous.
funny, rewatching this, all of that is true.
Are you actually hitting on me right now?
You know, if we go away one weekend and just kind of talk about this, I'd love to do it.
I feel like he
Bottom
ad-libbed
line
that.
is, I've been trying to get this thing fixed for months.
And a friendship was born.
Okay. I'll do something about it. We're gonna put a park on the land.
Okay.
And so begins her journey of filling that pit, getting that park built.
I've worked at the Parks Department for 6 years, and I've handled a lot of things that I'm proud of.
And then, if they don't fit her, maybe she'll give them to me.
Morning.
Savvy businessman, that Tom Haverford.
Tom and I work really well together. We're both outsiders. I'm a woman, he's a... Oh, I think he's a Libyan.
I'm from Bennettsville, South Carolina. That's what I call a redneck.
A redneck.
From time to time, when I think of an eloquent saying or a phrase, I have Tom write it down.
Here's Leslie's quote from Wednesday.
Okay, read it back to me.
Committees cover our democracy with blood.
Sounded better when I said it. Still good, though. Mark Brandanowitz. Which Mark? Well, if you want something done in this town...
Mark
you call
Brandanowitz.
because
He wasn't a bad character. It's odd.
fixes things.
I
He's a
wasn't
smart,
sad when he left, but it wasn't because he was bad.
guy. He knows where the bodies are buried.
I don't think there wasn't room for him.
Let's get down to brass tacks. I know you don't have a lot of time, and I want to thank you for meeting me today.
I just work right there.
Well, thank you for clearing your schedule.
Oh, I didn't clear anything. Is it likely? No, it's not likely, you know. But is it possible? No.
Why?
Why? I don't know.
Leslie
There's a
Knope
million
does
reasons
not
why.
give up.
Homeowners associations, anti-government nuts, bureaucrats, miles of red tape.
We slept together.
Leslie? No.
She was always funny, but I'm glad they really revamped her character for season 2.
You know what? Yeah, we did like 5 years ago. I sort of. No, but yeah.
Tighten up your area a little bit because they're going to be here soon. I think it's.
Oh, I
really
miss
good
this show
for
so much.
her. I mean, I don't think anybody in government actually cares about.
Honey, do you mind doing that somewhere else? I'm trying to watch TV.
I'm talking about the pit you fell in.
Doorbell.
Yeah, I heard it.
They really tried to make you hate Andy.
Doorbell.
I heard it.
He was an asshole to start. I'm actually surprised that they were able to redeem him,
You remember Tom from last night?
but they did a really good job.
In April, she's going to be documenting our fact-finding mission.
The greatest.
Hey, is this fun for you?
Yeah, it's so much fun.
I fucking love April Ludgate, aka Janet Snakehole.
How you doing, son?
Pretty good.
I'm
I
Leslie.
think he's a kid. I think he's a little boy.
And the
Andy jumped over this fence. He was crossing through to get home.
Mouse rat.
He fell right there.
Imagine a shiny new playground with.
I wonder if they
jungle
actually
gyms,
found a
swings,
giant pit or if they
pool,
built that.
Tennis courts, volleyball courts. Shakespeare in the Park.
It's really not that big of a pit.
I know, the pit is like maybe the size of half a football field.
It's like George Bush when he flew over New Orleans, or Richard Nixon when he went to China.
When he flew over New Orleans. April loves it.
April's gonna get some photos for the website.
Can you just be still?
Don't move around as much.
Part 2 of Our Friendship Was Born.
I'm fine. No, you're not. It fell off. Honestly, you're fine.
Oh, honestly, my clavicle's broken.
I've been a loyal foot soldier. Give me my shot.
Fuck.
Let me have
It's an airplane pillow.
Is that a travel pillow around your neck?
Let me tell you something, Ron.
Pictures of her on the... Oh my god.
I want this subcommittee.
My dream is to have the park system privatized and run entirely for profit by corporations.
All right, you guys, all right, I'll ask him. Everybody wants to know what your decision is. Someone on the phone about the park. Oh, man. My clavicle's still really hurting me.
This is a classic.
That's the best one.
The upskirt book. Awesome. Hey, man.
Government work can beat you down. I would say that I lost my optimism about government in about 2 months. Leslie's kept hers for 6 years.
You want to cash in for this?
Yeah, I do.
See, he was a good guy.
Your home.
He's a good character.
And little trivia, it is one of the first structures in America to ever have locks.
Wow.
It depicts the very famous
These
Battle of
murals.
Cayuga Creek.
Oh my god.
Cover up the more gruesome parts with a poster.
That is horrifying.
Ron's approved our committee.
Oh my god, that's great! That's so exciting!
Wonderful news.
Leslie.
Hey,
I just heard the news.
isn't it great?
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so excited. It's exciting, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, should I call a press conference now?
And Leslie gets plastered. One time I convinced her to try to fax someone a fruit roll-up in her office on Halloween.
Jerry.
Dressed up as Batman, not Batgirl, Batman.
Oh, Retta.
And I convinced her to go stop a crime that was going on outside.
She was a gem in this show. She was great.
Now that I will do whatever it takes to get this pit filled in, even if it takes 2 months.
Definitely two of the best on-screen best friends that I've seen.
People who come in here to ask me for things have to stare right down the barrel. Did you guys get a grant? Bobby Knight!
Oh man, that's a great way to end an episode. I miss this show so much. I kind of wish I wasn't reacting to it because I probably would binge the whole thing in like a week and a half, but I need to pace myself because I don't have that kind of time. But I watched this show and I fell in love with it literally from the first episode to the last. I know the first season may not be the greatest, but as I ramble on all my videos, the first season of a lot of shows aren't the best. Leslie Knope is a great character. Season 1, she was written kind of odd, more like an idiot. They kind of made her a female Michael Scott. It didn't work for this character. It just, like Michael Scott, when you watch that, he's just, you know, he's a doofy and funny. But in this one, it was kind of condescending that people made fun of her. It was more like mean-spirited, it felt like. I don't know, maybe when I rewatch it now, I'll change my opinion. But from memory, I just remember her not being written very well, and she was more of the butt of the joke. So I'm really glad after season 1, they revamped her character and they made her still a little goofy and silly, but really smart and powerful. And that was great for this character. And again, Amy Poehler was the perfect actress to play her. I love all of the characters. I feel like my favorite is April Ludgate. I love Aubrey Plaza, and April was a great character. I think my second favorite character, if you want to go by the main cast, that's a tough one. Tom was really a really fun character. I really did enjoy Tom. It's kind of hard to pick my second favorite, but definitely number 1 was April Ludgate. It's another series that has a character, Andy Dwyer, that's kind of like Jeff in Community. In the beginning, you kind of hate him. Like, as if you watch my Community videos, you know I absolutely hate Jeff. And in Parks and Rec, Andy really was an asshole in all of season 1 until I think like the second to last episode. I believe there's only 6 episodes in season 1. He really treated Ann Perkins shitty, as you could see in the first episode. And that is why I believe that he wasn't supposed to be a regular. He was just supposed to be a special guest for the season. And I guess he was supposed to leave at the end after they broke up fully. But it is hard to redeem characters like that who are assholes. But I think they did a good job of redeeming Andy Dwyer, because they didn't write it where Andy treated Ann horribly and then by the end he got Ann. That's not redeeming. I like it because he got his comeuppance. Like, he was trying to be shady, and I'm not going to ruin the rest of the season for you, but Ann figures something out and they like mutually break it off. She figures out she's better than he is. Like, it's not what she deserves, but she still likes him as a friend. Like, she still enjoys his company, but she cuts him off. There's never like, oh, are we going to get back together? Like, Ann, when she's done, she's done. And I like how it doesn't immediately go straight into Andy and April. You know, that still took a little while because April really didn't like him at first. And then it just, you know, friendship and all of the feelings just built up. Plus in the show, I believe she plays someone younger. I think she might be 17 or 18. Like I said, all these characters are so great. It's one of my favorite shows. I could watch this over and over and over. So I'm really looking forward to doing those reactions. And I really hope that this show has a fan base where I could talk to you all on these videos and in the comments, and maybe do some live streams. I just really love this show. So let me know, what do you guys think of Parks and Recreation as a series in general? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of season 1 compared to season 2 and beyond. Did you like the tone of season 1 better than the rest of the season? Let me know what you thought of Mark Brendanawicz. Now, he's a character, like I said, he was only in season 1 and 2 and he was gone. I don't think he was let go because he wasn't a great character. Maybe he wasn't connecting with audiences, but I thought he was enjoyable. He had great scenes. He had a really good character arc. Even in the first episode, you could tell Leslie was kind of infatuated with him because she remembered, she was happy that she slept with him. But when they went back and asked Mark, at first he didn't really remember, and he was just like, oh yeah, that was like 5 years ago. That did happen, you know? But he still cares for her as a friend. He doesn't seem like the type of person who did it just to do it. You know, he obviously had a favor owed by Ron, and he cashed it in. Like, if Leslie wasn't, if he didn't find Leslie to be a personal friend, I don't think he would have cashed it in. But that's neither here nor there. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of my reaction in the comments below. Let me know in general what you think of Parks and Rec, and if you really would like me to continue these reaction videos. I hope you do. I know for me, I'm going to really, really enjoy doing these, and I hope you guys have fun as well. So, as always, if you see me on Instagram or Twitter, follow me at Screen Sanctum. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as you've been doing. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.